Welcome to the Simplified Logic video tutorial on an introduction to NitroBOM. In this video, we will discuss what is NitroBOM. We will export a Creo Assemblies bill of material into Excel using NitroBOM, and we will export a parameters report into Excel using NitroBOM. NitroBOM is a bidirectional interface between Creo and Microsoft Excel. NitroBOM only works with Creo or Pro Engineer assemblies. To use parameter export on a single model, just assemble the model into a temporary assembly. So I have this Pro Engineer Creo assembly called Cool, and now I'm going to open NitroBOM. And if you're running NitroBOM for the very first time, this window up here will be empty. After you run it, it's going to fill it in with an Excel name. I'm just going to take all the defaults and come down here near the bottom and click Export Reports. And it says I must select an Excel file. I'm just going to click OK here. And I'm going to cancel this. And now I get another message, continue execution, and say yes. And now I can see my Excel file being opened and various reports being filled out. NitroBOM exports a total of 5 worksheets. And if I read these names down here, I see full BOM, full summary BOM, total components, and all parameters report. These worksheet tab names correspond with, if I take a look at my NitroBOM here, correspond with these green check boxes: full, full sum, summary, total items, and all parameters report. So each one of these green check boxes represents a worksheet that will be created in the Excel workbook. If for whatever reason I don't want to create a worksheet, for example, if I don't want to create this full, I'll just uncheck that. Okay, so let's take a look at the different worksheets that get created. Let's maximize that out. The first one is full BOM, and this bill of materials shows every single component every time it's created inside my model. So it really just sort of follows what you would see in the model tree. I have my top level is at level 0, and then the components and the subassemblies underneath it, and then level 2 would be the subassemblies and components within that assembly. The thing that's missing from my full BOM is a quantity column. That is in the full summary BOM. Now I've got a much more condensed worksheet because I've added a quantity column, and for example at row 10 here I see I've got this roller and I have 12 of them. Okay, I don't have a row for each one of those rollers. Let's look at the summary BOM. This looks for every assembly, including in my top level assembly, and simply lists out one level of what is in each one of those assemblies. So for example, under cool, I just have these components listed. I also have some subassemblies, and again, just listing out the components one level deep in those assemblies. Next, I have my total components list. This does not follow the structure tree of my assembly. It's just a listing of every model that it finds and gives me a quantity. And then the last worksheet that gets created is the all parameters report. And what this shows is, again, just a listing of every model that I have in that particular top level assembly, and shows me every parameter inside all of those models. And where Excel shows these gray boxes, that means that parameter is missing from that particular model. So for example, there's a parameter here called fab time, and if I follow that over, that is missing from this bearing here at row 19. So we have these different bill of materials, and the bill of materials are just a reflection of what is in your current model. It shows you the values of the parameters, and it also shows the structure of the assembly. The all parameters report, though, allows us to work with the model. We can modify parameter values, we can delete parameters, we can rename files, and other things can be done with the all parameters report. And those functions we'll cover in other videos. Thanks for watching. Please check out other video tutorials from Simplified Logic, or visit our website at simplifiedlogic.com.